Ain't that right, okay?
That's right, Johnny. Oh, testify, Johnny.
Testify. That's what we're doing here. We're testifying. Now, see, you know, so many things have happened since the Johnny Cochran show been on the air. There's been so much more movement towards equal rights that, you know, Johnny's on the top of his world. Johnny doing the best thing he can do. Now, the part that really ticks me off is when somebody call in and wants to spout off these hate messages towards OJ. OJ didn't do nothing. OJ kept you entertained for years. He was one of the greatest football players of all time. Tell me OJ killing people. OJ, had to be white. Had to be white.
OJ's a saint.
OJ Saint. Saint OJ.
Oh, testify. OJ is a saint, and that's coming straight from Brother Bob.
That's right. Brother Bob knows what Brother Bob's talking about. Brother Bob, he's the one to sit there. It lets you know when it's something you need to testify on. That's what Brother Bob do.
That's right. Testify.
You know, I mean, I just cannot believe people out there still think that OJ did it. Obviously, what did they say? They said not guilty, people. Get it through your head. Don't call in with your untrue facts. OJ, not guilty. That's the bottom line. It's in the law books.
That's right,
Ain't that right, OJ?
That's right.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. So, what'd you do on your day off, OJ?
Ate some peanut butter.
Ate some peanut butter?
Yeah.
Did you go anywhere?
No.
Did you go to anybody's house?
I'm currently not allowed to go anywhere.
What you mean by that, OJ?
Well, there was this thing.
Oh, no, we can't talk about this. Let's move on. What'd you do this weekend, Brother Bob?
Oh, I testified, Johnny.
Oh, I figured you testified.
Being Brother Bob, I think we all know where I had to spend my Sunday.
Where you spend it?
I spent it in the church testifying.
Testified? Were you holding up high the blackism?
That's right. I have moved my church to a black neighborhood. I call all the black men and women in there, and I teach them how to testify and how to break loose the holds of the oppression of the white man.
The white devil's still oppressing. That's what's going on. Every day, every day. You know, I mean, there's so many white devils out there that try to sit there and bring Johnny down, but it ain't going to happen. Johnny up in the air. Johnny flying. Okay, Johnny dead. Johnny up in heaven. That's what Johnny do. Johnny get to do anything Johnny wants. Johnny don't have to sit there and take the crap from the white man. Okay? You know, I'm up in heaven. Okay? You know where heaven is right above the clouds. Okay? Right above the clouds, there's the black pearly gates. Okay, that's what goes on up there. So what happens when Johnny looked down from heaven? What's he see? He sees a cloud. Johnny looking down on the white-ass cloud. That's right. Just like Johnny looked down on the white man when Johnny was here. Okay, clouds are white. Of course Johnny gonna look down on clouds. That's what Johnny do. Ain't that right, OJ?
That's right, Johnny.
That's right. That's what Johnny do. Johnny looking down at these stupid white-ass clouds, just like when Johnny was here looking down at the stupid white-ass devil. That's what goes on. See, there's, you know, I mean, you know, I said Jesus. You know, when I got to meet him for the first time, I said, why the clouds white? Why you want something? He said, why you think? You be looking down. Look down on the white cloud. Look down. Just like you look down on the white man when you're on earth. That's what Jesus told me. Ain't that right, Brother Bob?
Oh, testify, Johnny.
You gotta testify. That's what you do. You just testify. There ain't too much to it. You know, a lot of people sometimes, you know, a lot of complaints calling Johnny some bad names lately. You hear that?
I heard about that.
You heard about that? Some people think Johnny is the N-word.
What?
Yeah, some people think Johnny is, you know, one of them bad N-words that Johnny don't use on his show. Unless Johnny's talking about his friends, then Johnny will use it.
Oh.
Okay? See, there's a difference. OJ, my nigga. Okay, OJ, my nigga. But OJ is not the white man's nigger. You understand what I'm saying here? Never, ever use it that way. Okay? He is my nigga, my homie. Alright? My friend. Alright? The white man don't get to use that word. But it's okay for black men, dude. Just like Johnny. Johnny obviously black. Look at my skin. I'm black as that. That's why it's okay for Johnny. And don't question why that's not okay for you, white devil. Just don't question it. Ain't that right, OJ?
That's right, Johnny.
And how about you, Brother Bob?
Oh, testify, Johnny. Even though I denounced my whiteness, I still cannot use that word.
No, of course not. You better not use that word. We'll shoot you. I don't care if you're man of the clouds. We shoot you right in the dome. You use that word on Johnny's show. White devil? I mean, no, brother Bob. Never mind about all that. See, that's the years of oppression that Johnny had to deal with. Back when Johnny was a slave, you know, when I first got over here and Johnny had to be a slave, okay, maybe that never happened. Okay?
But you still deserve the repercussions.
Of course I do. My people had to suffer. My people suffered for years. That's what happened to my people. Ain't that right, OJ?
That's right.
OJ still suffered. Everybody think he killed the cow. Of course he didn't, but he still got to suffer. Why does the black man have to suffer?
Because of the white devil.
Well, OJ, let me tell you one thing. Johnny dead. Johnny is up in here in heaven. Johnny still talk to you day after day. Okay? But one thing you got to look forward to is that when you do pass on earth, you do what Johnny do. Look down on them dumbass white clouds. That's what Johnny tell you. He looked down. Of course, just like I look down on all the white things here on earth, I look down on all the white things up in heaven. That's what I do.
Yeah, once I get up there, though, those white clouds are probably going to try to put me in jail. But they can't.
They can't.
I'll be up there, and Johnny will be with me.
Mm-hmm, that's right. Johnny tell him. Johnny won't let no white cloud put you in jail, just like he didn't let the white man put you in jail here on earth.
I know why I got put in jail the first time.
Why'd you get put in jail the first time?
Even though I got acquitted later, it was because I was in the white Bronco.
That's right. Why'd you have a white Bronco? You should have bought a black Bronco.
I don't know. I wasn't thinking.
Weren't even thinking. You didn't call Johnny. That's what you did do.
I should have called Johnny.
Should have called me day one. Say, hey, Johnny, some shit's going down. Call me. You know? And I just said, OJ, what you talking about? You're like, I don't know where to put this knife. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's not funny, OJ. I told you these jokes aren't funny. It ain't funny, OJ. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny then. It ain't funny now. OJ always likes to say, OJ got a great sense of humor. But that's not the way. That's not the way things go here on the Johnny Show. Johnny is trying to tell you. Sometimes craziness happens to OJ. And right now, OJ, he's laughing a lot. Ain't that right, Brother Bob?
Oh, testify, Johnny.
That's right, you gotta testify. That's what you do, you testify. Whole time. Just keep on testifying. Now, see, OJ did find a place to hide his knife. It did happen. But Johnny ain't gonna tell you. Never mind about it. OJ didn't even have a knife. That went until 3-4 hours later, right, OJ?
That's right, Johnny.
That's right. And I'll tell you one other thing about heaven, OJ. There's one thing that you are gonna be